Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another episode and reaction to Kowloon Generic Romance. Now, last episode, oh my gosh, we found out a lot. Turns out that this version of Kowloon is Kudo's version, how he remembers it. So if there's something he doesn't remember, but he thinks that's how it is, that's how it will be. For example, when Gwen told Kudo that the original Zhao Hei's back and that Zhao Hei's a guy, then the small little cute Zhao Hei, the female Zhao Hei, disappeared. Gwen, you know, went with Yao Mei. Basically, Yao Mei's gonna fight her past. Turns out after Yao Mei decided to do that because she's trying to get over that regret. Because regret is the thing that makes people see Kowloon, right? She turned around and she couldn't see it anymore. So that's crazy. So look, episode 12, we're going to get into this. I can imagine it's going to be a banger. I do hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not sure how many episodes we have left, but if you do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this. Damn, so she's all alone. She should have called Kudo to come sit with her. All alone, and she doesn't even know that they can't see it. So, will her number still exist for Yao Mei? Will it even connect? Damn. Alright, Miyuki. That might give him bad memories. Okay, Yulong. I guess Yulong's always kind of been a little weird. Okay. See, she needs to listen. I guess we'll never get to see his mom's face. Okay, Miyuki, so you defo had something to do with the fact that it was destroyed. Definitely had something to do. Father? Why is he laughing? Okay, strange. And he listens, so he's home. Okay, so what's so important that he had to be here? I still calling him by that name. He ain't even listening. He's not even... Haran again. He keeps saying I'm not Haran. That can't be good for Miyuki. Oh. Dementia. That's why he keeps calling him Haran. Potentially, anyway. Dementia, damn. Ooh. Alright, you wanted to get a little bit of frustration out? Knocked it over? Seemed to have helped. That seemed to have helped. Yulong? To see Kudo? Okay, he defo didn't have an appointment. Now he knows where Kajura is. He defo didn't have an appointment. So he never knew he had dementia? Oh no, okay. Yeah, that's the dementia. Why would he ask that? Ooh, the nostalgia, you're getting swallowed up. Telling him that wasn't a good sign. That's left his regret. Chairman to retire? Ooh. Doesn't work. What did he try and do? Hold on. What did he try and do? So to delete a specific program. So he's trying to delete something. But it doesn't say what a program. It must be a program in the generic terror, right? But I don't know what it is. It doesn't exactly say. But it can actually just be communicated with like that remotely. It's crazy. Yulong seems to be quite dangerous.
一応確認してみようか。お。あ、も
Oh,
しもし。
Xiao
知
Hei.
らないけど、もうシャオヘイ君に関わらないでよね。シャオヘイ
Ooh.
君はあなたの言う
So
ことなんて
calls
聞
do
かな
go
いんだか
through.
ら。私がガツンと言ってやるんだから。
Okay, Yao
そ
Mei.
の声。
Shell-san.
ランさん、なんで
How could he just tell?
なかったやろ。
この前のチャットの時から分かってやってたの？
せやで。
How did he
で
straight
も
know?
安心してや。亡くなってもうたから。
Oh, what? Because of the revenge
エ
is
ビ沼グ
over?
ループ会長のニュース知っとるやろ。信じてや。
So now her life isn't in
作
danger
戦変
anymore.
更。
The new target's
クーロンおるんやけ
Kudo.
どされてるんやろ。
How did he know? What
こ
signs
こで
gave
流
him
行っと
that?
る食いもんのもんばっかりやからな。
So that's how he told. That's wow. The foods that are popular here are all from the year Kowloon got
食い
demolished.
もんが解体された
Wow.
年のもんばっかり。
Yulong is
つまり
like
クーロンを再
perceptive.
現させたのはその正確
Treated
に
by
は
someone who lived
一
here
つの
back
後
then.
悔ってことや。
The regrets of someone. What regrets does
実は
Kudo have?
思ったんやけど、あっさり教えてくれて助かったわ。
damn?
サンキュー。けどな
So that's why he actually wants to
じゃ
find
あ、ネコポ
Kudo.
ンの方行ってみようか。
絶対の自分になるために進み始めた。
So what are you gonna do? What does that look like for you though? Her moving towards her absolute self.
クジライレイコさんやろ。
どなたですか？
ヨウメイちゃんのチャット仲間のユーロンや。そっから先
Wow.
一人じゃ危ない。
No, we don't know you like
そ
that.
んな友達いるなんて。
俺はジェネリックテラの開発者の一人や。
Oh, he's a
このクーロンの情
developer.
報あくまで平和的に。散歩がてら情報交換ってのはどうや？
Trade info. This guy, Yulong is dangerous. Yulong is very dangerous. I'm not liking like what he's up to. Okay, damn. What kind of info is he gonna be able to give her? This is weird. That cat was from the glasses, right? Oh, it could be a message from him.
ここが工藤のもんなんはな。
知られたくないんだと思います。おそ
Aha.
らくヘビ沼製薬の。
ああ、製造中止になった風邪薬や
Oh,
ろ。
medicine was discontinued.
そ
Why?
こまでは知らんのかいな。副作用で大量に飲むと強烈な幻覚作用が得られる。
Oh, okay. Yulong might be good though for asking questions since he does have so much information. So if you take a large dose of it, you'll experience strong hallucinations as a side effect. So Kajirai B was potentially hallucinating the majority of the time, potentially? I don't know.
ただぶっ飛びたい
Imagine if she
だけやったの
actually
に
never loved Kudo. This is a wild theory, but imagine she was taking it, was just doing her job, but she never actually loved Kudo, but she was like under like several hallucinations. And then obviously maybe at one point found out that she was engaged to a guy she didn't love. That would be crazy.
やけど
Why did they stop
第二
it?
ク
Just
ーロンに
because
流
of
れた
that?
分は放置されたままクーロン解体
So
の
the demolition was to cover it up. Holy crap, we are finding out a lot.
それで終わりや。
Activate for the first time with Kudo's regret. Damn.
寺が。
せや、出力はできひん。欠陥
It's a
品や。
defective product
入れ
that
物を
stores
用意したところ
memories.
でな
Wait, oh my god, I'm so confused. So that thing in the sky doesn't even properly work. Like, I knew what he was doing on his computer, but I just didn't think that it was allowing him to do the inputs, maybe because he didn't have the correct access. But and then he was coding there, which means you do have access. Wow. Bro said it's an empty shell. It's a defective product that stores memories but can't output
で
them.
きひん。欠陥品や。
What?
入れ物を用意関わることになった。
Wow.
じゃあヘビ沼メディカルができたのも。
Was a way to create clones. It was all investigating. Oh my lord.
何度も繰り返されとるってことかな。
Is that's from Yao Mei, right? Yao Mei
気づかん
figured
かった
that
やろ
out.
なあ
Wait, what? Yao Mei didn't figure that?
同
Yes.
じ夏を。
The same, repeating the same summer? Oh no, Yao Mei just said it's always summer. The season stays the same. Okay, but it keeps repeating. So she didn't get the fact that it was kept repeating. Wow. Okay.
同じ
I mean, how could you tell it's repeating the same summer though?
Oh.
So this is where she met the lady, right? And the lady asked her like, will you win the battle of death?
あ
Or something like that.
私が
She's still here?
じゃあ帰ろうか。
How does she still have them?
と、やっぱ死んでくれへんレコポン。
What? He just said he didn't. Oh, so he was lying?
どこにいる？
Damn, Gwen, calm
ム
down.
ーはクジライ玲子に対す
Why does he have regret though?
あいつにとって消えるかもしれへんやん。
Ah, so that's where he's coming from. That's what he wants to
ユー
do.
ロンさん
That's
中
true.
身が多少違っても一緒やん。
Ooh,
愛する
he's
者
not
のため
wrong.
に命を捧げられるんや。
Nah, don't listen to Yulong.
本当にそうでしょうか。
Don't listen to Yulong.
私は私でありたい。
Good.
だから私自身で決めたいんです。
Good.
自分がどこまでできるのか、自分であるんだって証明になると思うから。
Good. Absolute self. I like it.
救われんかもしれん。
That's a risk she has to
そんな
take.
感じなら後悔はしません。
You don't want that
だ
regret.
って
You can't say anything
勇気
against
あ
that.
るな自分。あんたが死んでもクーロンが消えるっちゅう確信はないしな。
Means kudos
その絶
handled.
対を
Wow.
貫けるんなら俺は
Oh, she just dropped to her knees. Yeah, well, that's why you shouldn't be going places alone. But I mean, who else would you go with? The only person you got left is Kudo. Let's get memories of. Is that the doctor's place? Yeah. Oh, so that's his old place anyway. Something not there. He just defo figured something out. Gwen does not give up. I respect it.
グー、ここは私の知っているクーロンとは。
ここは工藤さんのクーロンだからね。ありしてたろ。
3-year-old eye drop. So now it's all coming round. But he didn't know that.
母は孤独の中で亡くなった。
Damn. Okay, and that's why he wanted his
それが
revenge.
復讐の理由。
Yeah. Wow.
今や俺は本当の息子。
Now his real son.
俺の存
Crazy.
在を無意味になくしただけだった。
Damn. I didn't know Miyuki really felt like this about it.
もう少し聞いておけばよかったな。
Alright, Gwen, are you gonna go after him again?
とみゆきちゃんって俺の話真面目に聞いてく。俺はみゆきちゃんとならどこへだってついていくし、
Ooh, okay.
どこへだって連れて。
Ooh. Alright, Miyuki. What are you gonna do? Fairs. Well played. Shout out to Gwen for not giving up. Yulong. Oh, the fact that you heard that, what does that mean? That is
ど
true.
うして私だけ工藤さんはここでどうしていくんだろう。
Could Kujirai be different because the fact that Kujirai B kind of took her own life, right? He probably thinks then he didn't know everything about her. Like there's a couple of things that are missing. You know what I mean? Potentially. That's how I would look at it. Like if I was engaged to someone but and then they took their own life, it's just like, damn, did I really know the person? Really know what they were thinking?
でお前
工藤
Let's
さん
see.
こそ何してるんですか。
なんだよ。
Yeah, why are you smiling so much?
ずっとこのままこの空論に居続けるんですか。
Oh. Oh.
そんなのおかしいと思います。だってそんなの
He might get annoyed here.
今までの夏はそうじゃなかったろ。
Never like this in the summers before. Oh.
ただのクジライレイ。どうしてこの夏のお前はそうなんだ。
You like this
そ
in
ん
the
なのわ
summer?
からないです。
It's always the summer though, isn't it?
うまくやってたじゃねえか。
Whoa.
慣れず慣れず。
Woo!
前にも後ろにも。
Never moving forward or backward. Never beginning and never ending. Oh my
ク
god.
ーロンの夏を繰り返してた。
See, it's always repeating.
現れてから。
He's troubled? Oh, nah. You're not the only one that's troubled. That's crazy.
困ってんだ。
Oh. I said his brain's in turmoil. He doesn't know what to think. Oh my gosh. People are disappearing?
あんたと同じように
This is turning his world all the way upside down. Oh my gosh. It's because that's not. Yeah, I think I might be cooking. The fact that he was engaged to Kajirai, but albeit didn't know she was going through certain struggles, so he can only build her, I guess, in a certain way, but can't fully replicate everything. You can't replicate things you don't know. And I think personally that's what's happened. Oh my god, what an episode. That cooked. Okay, there was nothing at the end. Kudo's brain. Yeah, he's troubled. He is very, very troubled. Oh my gosh. His brain just can't. He's a mixed bag of emotions right now and thoughts. And I don't blame him for being like that. But he was making people disappear. Probably because he's questioning why every summer it repeats like this. He said, in summer, you're like this. Why is it, I mean, summer repeats. So it must be an ever revolving cycle that must be hurting his head. I don't know. What an episode. Damn, there's a lot to think about. There was a lot to take away. Yu Long's defo going to be our information source, isn't he? The more we speak to him, the more we'll find out. So yeah, wow, interesting episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.